Okay, so I am doing my mascara, and I don't know if I'll upload this or not, but I figured I would just go ahead and do it because I got to put mascara on anyway. And I had just put on some blue shadow to go with my shirt, and I realized looking at my nails in the monitor that they match, and that was just a little bit of a fluke. But I'm so glad when something matches, you know. Do y'all love when you just see something like that happen? I did get some little flicks of makeup that I need to knock off. That one does not want to knock off. Sometimes you got to be careful because if it won't knock off, it smears. And then all the makeup trouble you went through is like, that's great, now I got to do blah, blah, blah. So today I am using, what is this? This is Wet n Wild's Big Papa. Big Papa mascara. What does papas have to do with mascara? That is so like, whatever. And if there's something associated with it that I don't know, especially if I don't want to know, please do not tell me. I'm not interested. I don't know what it means. I probably don't want to know what it means. But anyway, there's so many nasty names in makeup, y'all. I don't know. I mean, a lot of sensuous wording. Assuming that women who want to enhance their beauty want to do it for sexual reasons or enhancing their sexual attraction. You know, I'm not stupid. I know that especially young girls that are not married yet are trying to get them a husband. And so they want to look pretty. But I would just caution girls that, you know, if being sexy, there's a difference in being sexy for your husband and pretty for your date. And you shouldn't get those mixed up. Because any guy that's going to go after the latest sexy thing a girl does, like showing off way too much stuff or engaging in sexual activity they shouldn't be engaging in, they're just going to go to the next girl that does that too. That's not going to land you a husband. And if it does, it's not the husband you want because he's going to probably screw around. So I just think there's nothing wrong with trying to be attractive. There is something wrong with trying to be sexy to the general public or to someone that is not your husband. So, and there, I've said it. There's one of my, and that's not even something that I felt led to say by God or anything, but I hope God's okay with me saying that because it really bothers me that in the makeup industry there is so much focus on that. It's almost made me, well, I know for sure, at times it's made me not buy a palette because of what the owners of that makeup line stand for, or you know, like if they take a stand on something that I'm like completely against, or and that's happened a few times, and I bought the makeup anyway, and I always ended up feeling guilty just because I liked the colors of the packaging or whatever, and I always thought, why are you supporting this brand? So but then there's others that just, you know, they're not necessarily standing for anything good or bad. It's just all the names are about sex. So I'm like on a rant, it seems like it does. I don't know if I'll upload this, but anyway, be interesting to see your thoughts once I do, if I do. Actually, so this will just be a mascara tutorial. It just happens going to fall after the other one I just did for adding this blue to my makeup. Actually, what we did was we added blue and we also cooled off the colors by adding different tones of highlighter and the crease color, the brown transition. I'm sorry, crease color. It's not transition color, it's crease color. I must not have cleaned my makeup off good because I'm seeing little pieces of mascara fall, and that means it's old mascara because this isn't old and it's very wet. Again, this is Big Papa from Wet n Wild. And it's okay. I like to use this because it's on days that I don't want to use waterproof because I know that I'm not going to be out, or I'm not worrying about it staying, you know, the staying power. I may just put it on for a video meeting, you know, for the moment, so I will look a little more put together. Because I do think mascara and lipstick really are two good makeup things. If you're just like, I need to simplify my makeup, I would say concealer to conceal any blemishes or dark circles under your eyes or blemishes on your face. Concealer is always good, but I would use a very light one and use your finger, not these big heavy ones. I know everybody loves Tarte Shape Tape, but I gotta tell, and I like Tarte products, but I gotta tell you, it is so heavy. And I'm even finding some other ones to just be they're just so heavy under the eye. They're just too heavy. They cause, for an older lady, it to be more cakey looking, and it settles in the lines worse. And the thing, anything that's bad for an older lady's face is not good for you younger ladies, because it's going to make you look older faster. How about that for some wisdom? All right, this definitely had some fallout. I'm not sure why. Because it's not wet. I mean, dry or, I think it's, I had a little residue from not cleaning my makeup off good, and that was mascara from before. So anyway, that's just one coat, and really I could leave it at that. I guess I'll go ahead and do 2 coats. Why not? Why not, right? Since we're chatting. I am tipping it out first to make sure I get the tip ends really good. And also you can kind of separate with the tip end of the wand. Separate your lashes a little easier if you want to. And I am adding as heavy a coat as I can, because I don't want to do 3 coats. I'm just not in the mood. But I am going to tip out. You got to squint to tip out the lower lashes, or you'll hit the skin underneath. You have little dots. I have mail. Alright, so again, going back in, swirl around. Don't go in and out, because it's not that it does anything to do with bacteria. Your bacteria is coming right off your eyes anyway, but it's your bacteria, so don't worry about that. And never, ever, ever share mascara. Really, any makeup. But powders are not as bad as creams, and especially something down in a tube that's gotten your eye boogies on it. So, no, definitely don't. But going in and out only makes it carry the air down in there. It's just going to dry out your mascara easier. But going round and round gets the wand filled up better, easier, faster. Squint again and tip these ends. When you tip the ends, it just makes them look longer, because usually they're the lighter color. Like if you have brown or blonde, the lighter colors on the end. So if you tip them, you'll be able to see them better. Now, I don't know if that's true for people with dark skin and black, truly black lashes. That may not make a difference. That would be wonderful. Oh, the advantages of having darker skin and darker eyes. I think they're just definitely, I feel like you don't need as much makeup as people who have light eyes. And also, people with light eyes, you have to be careful how you make up. Right? Gosh, I am having to do a lot of, I'm using this dual fiber brush because it's harder bristles on the bottom, and so it kind of lifts a few pieces that just don't want to come off. Make sure you get on the crooks to your nose and under your cheek. Just dust away, because that's lighter on the top. It bends easy, like a fan brush. Same thing. It's easy to get makeup off your skin when you do that. Okay, I feel like that's enough, right? You can also, like, I don't know. I don't think you can ever do mascara. That's just me. Some people like a very clean look. They only like one pass. That's fine. You do what you like for your face and what you feel like makeup should be. You know, if you just want it to be a natural enhancer and you want it non-noticeable, that's fine. If you like to put on a lot because you think it's fun and artistic, that's fine. If you like it just to look overly glamorous, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Or somewhere in between. Okay, y'all. Well, that's that, and that was fun, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all are having a good week. Again, I'm sorry I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I'll try to do better. That I've just been gone for a couple of days. But I'll be uploading these videos before I leave, so you have something to look at. Like I'm the only thing on the internet you have to look at. Are we over? No, I think we're under. I love you guys. I need to go clean my glasses. I can barely see through them. Love y'all so much. Talk to you again soon. Bye.